Welcome back to the Florida CME Group here in Chicago, January 4th. Happy New Year, Feliz Año. I'm Killer. You can get me at The Killer on my Twitter account. We got a lot to talk about, folks. Let's get into 2012 and let's ring this market into the CMZ zone, the cash money zone. So here we are seeing a sensational rally yesterday. You know, we started off the year with a bang, no doubt about it, but are these gains sustainable? It's been the question of every time we've seen a rally, no doubt about it. We continue in 2012. Believe it or not, folks, we look to Europe for leadership. You know, we're trading these headlines. And right now we've seen, you know, the EFSF, they want to put out this $3 billion worth of euro bond sale tomorrow. And in the big picture, folks, $3 billion is nothing. You know, we're seeing that the ECB had an overnight record deposit of 453 billion euros. So what does that mean? You tell me here in this video, but my thoughts are that all these banks are hoarding their cash. When banks hoard cash, that's not good. Obviously, they're going to have some debts coming up here. There's a lot of sovereign debt rolling in Q1, but at the same time, people want dry powder. So we're seeing these markets move. This S&P, you know, is coming off a little bit here today. The Treasury market, that 30 years hovering at 3%, that 10 years still hunkered down under 2%. So we're going to see this market move. Another headline we're trading today is this crude oil. If you follow me on Twitter, I did call about this 103.28 level. That was November high situation. So whenever there's a high situation put in like that, the HFTs, market participants, you know, if you're trading high frequency or not, you want to go to that price. So it was kind of on the crosshairs, it was on the target. So we went up there, we hit that price, and as per Killer Insight, I suggested that they're going to go there, violate that price, run some stops up, and as soon as those stops get executed, they'll come back down. Well, folks, we saw 103.74 high in the crude, came off a full dollar. So hopefully an opportunity to hop on that. But I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity this year, but you need to find the leadership. You continue to look at the bond market for leadership, but I think we are going to have to find other dislocations in the market to find opportunities, because a lot of the forecasters are saying 2012 is going to be flat to down. So the Fed, they came out yesterday with a communication tool situation. Those minutes really kind of hit the Treasury markets. So I think the Treasury markets are going to have another opportunity to buy it here. But at the end of the day, that 1.67 test is coming, folks. I've talked about that a lot in 2011. It's going to happen in 2012. So great to be back. I want to thank the Wolfman. Big shout out to the Wolfman. He had me covered last week. We're going to have Peter Yaster on later this week, and Wolfman's going to be working back in. So from all the folks here at the CMZ and the Stock Monster, Wesley Haar in the house, well, I wish you guys a happy new year. Let's go get them. Hope your trading accounts flourish. Oh, one other thing. Be the hammer, not the nail.
Baby girl, I think we need to sit and talk, playing with my money, paper, scissors, rock, blowing up my heart and stick a pin and pop.